So the Phoenix Suns, like they needed any more scoring, make a nice deal, and they get Bradley Beal. So over the last few days, we heard rumors that Bradley Beal was either going to go to the Miami Heat or the Phoenix Suns, and that's come to fruition. He's gone to the Phoenix Suns. So right now, the Suns here adding Bradley Beal to a team already with Devin Booker and Kevin Durant. Obviously, two great scorers in their own. So the Wizards trading Beal, getting Chris Paul, Landry Shamet, and multiple second-round picks, but reports are coming out that there's going to be another side added to this deal with Chris Paul going to another roster, but Bradley Beal, they get another scorer. But the only thing here with me is Beal's been injury-prone over the last few seasons, and over there, this is going to be a lot of shot attempts between those three guys who take 15 or more shots per game between Beal, Durant, and Booker. So last season for Beal, in pretty much half a year, 23.2 points a game, 3.9 rebounds, 5.4 assists, 1.6 threes a game, and 50% from the field. So right now, I think his numbers are going to go down a little bit. But they can manage him a little bit as well over there in Phoenix. They don't need him to be the number one guy like he's been throughout his whole career with the Washington Wizards. So in terms of fantasy basketball, he's a player probably still anywhere from the third to the fifth round. Most fantasy owners would want to take a shot here on Bradley Beal. He's going to go to a high-paced offense over there for this Phoenix Sun team. The opportunity still will be there, even though, like I said, he's going to be the third option behind Durant and Booker. And we'll see how things are going to turn out over there in Phoenix. In terms of real-life basketball, yes, he's going to add another scorer, but it's not really going to help their defense over there in Phoenix to overcome it. But anyway, it's a good deal for them. Chris Paul at the latter part of his career, and once again let him down in the playoffs. And right now, Bradley Beal, he'll have still decent fantasy value, but injuries are the concern with me, and obviously the numbers going down with great scorers like Durant and Booker or the 1 and 2 options over there in Phoenix. But it's a good deal, and Chris Paul, they're going to buy him out most likely or flip him in the deal, and we'll see where Chris Paul goes. Obviously, I believe he'll go to a contender like a Los Angeles Lakers or a Miami Heat team, so Paul will go to one of those teams. Over there in Phoenix, he was solid over the last few seasons, but he obviously was injured and couldn't get Phoenix over the hump a few years ago in the NBA Finals versus the Milwaukee Bucks. But last year, 13.9 points a game, 4.3 rebounds, 8.9 assists, 1.5 steals, 1.7 threes a game, and 44% from the field. So Chris Paul, he'll go to a contender. He's not going to stay with the Wizards, and I'll follow up on that story. But anyway, Bradley Beal, the headliner, going from the Wizards where he played his whole career to the Phoenix Suns. And we'll see if he can help the Suns get to the next level and win a championship and be healthy this season, be another solid option once again for fantasy owners in the upcoming 2023-24 season.